Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cavaliers leading. LeBron outside, over to the wing. Crowder with the steal. Now the dish to Olynyk. Thomas kicks to Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Cavaliers 5th.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Some changes for Boston. Mickey's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and Smart subbed in for Thomas. That one drops. He ties it up. The Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Outside jumper. On the wing, James. Some solid defense from Johnson. Boston shooting 45% from the field early. They get it again, and it's blocked. Shot's good by Mickey. Mickey's got his first 2 points. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Smart.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And stolen by James. And here they go. And Freak throws it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Mickey. They set the pick. Crowder with it. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Shelton for 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And a wide open look for Freak. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 6 points for Freak. Celtics trail by 4. Shelton passes to Johnson. It's blocked. Shumpert dishes to Freak with the fadeaway. They get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The second chance effort. He lays it in. Freak's got 8 points.
Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throat.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Charlotte.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
The big men are Sullinger and Olynyk. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Bradley. And it's Shelton in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Cleveland with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Ripped away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And stolen by Freak. Smith kicks to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He has 11 points and 2 blocks.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Freak kicks to Thompson. And that is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Johnson the screen. Thomas gets a wide open look, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the feed to Smith. Back to Love. The 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Love.
2 minutes to play in the quarter.
.151 left in the second quarter. There's Thomas with the 3, and that one's good. Thomas got 9 points.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Johnson can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for the Celtics.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin.
That'll do it for the first half.
Guys over here with...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters. Freaks checked in for the Cavaliers. Celtics trail by 12, so on the floor for Cleveland. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Kicks it to Thomas. It's Sullinger atop the key, and Thompson sends it back. Olynyk the pass to Bradley. On the money with the shot from the left block. Bradley's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving dishes to Freak. Feeds to Thompson. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. LeBron kicks to Freak. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
LeBron James.
Freak's got 14 points for the game. Here is Thomas. 13 points in the game. With the floater. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Cavaliers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. It's stolen by Bradley. Sullinger a screen on LeBron. Bradley drives in, but they recover it. Crowder the pass to Sullinger. He kicks it to Crowder. And he gets the bucket. Crowder's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than put back.
The Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Crowder. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. We've got Isaiah Thomas. Jared Sullinger is out there with Amir Johnson. Then there's Smart, and it's Shelton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The Cavaliers leading by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did. And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for James. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Freak. The rebound by the Celtics.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Cowan. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Smart. Here's Forrest. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.